Hello Capricorn, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of May of 2021 spiritual guidance reading. Now what I do is I read the energy from the cards and then I translate spiritual guidance for those who are looking for truth or for some form of clarity. If this is your reading, feel free to let me know that the messages have resonated via the comment section and or email. If these are not your messages, be sure to check your rising and moon sign videos to see if they can help. So I'm going to start out with the oh my goodness. I've been switching decks off and on, so Rider-Waite deck. Thank you, Spirit. All right, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So here we go. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Capricorn I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Capricorn with clearly defined messages. Okay, I just saw children, childhood, past, maybe someone thinking about siblings or a parent. Okay, I'm going to continue here. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless this Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding, okay, this deck is really jumpy, so there's an important message here. Energy for this Capricorn throughout the second half of May of 2021. Now, if you watch my other videos, you'll see that this does not normally happen. So I'm going to try to put this little story together. We saw these cards fall first. Okay, so I feel like they're not in complete order because I'm seeing it go this way. Now, basically, the Nine of Wands energies is the energy of someone who has put a lot of time and effort into something, but they're feeling a little battle worn there with the bandage on the forehead. So they're thinking, this Capricorn, about moving away from a person, place, circumstance, situation. Wands representing career and finance, creativity, and or home. Moving from one home location to another as well during the second half of May. Now, he's looking over to the Hangman energy. Now, the Hangman card is a major arcana card. So this is when Spirit is stepping in. So during the second half of May, Spirit's saying, as you contemplate, should I stay or go, give yourself time to look at things from every perspective. Because there's someone here with the Seven of Wands energies who's wanting to sneak away from a situation or who is contemplating doing something sneaky. Now behind that, oh, we did have the Queen of Pentacles card jump out. So this is your energy, Capricorn, male or female. This is someone who is very thankful for the beautiful things in their life. They have a full bank account. There's great contentment here and a desire to help others. And Spirit is saying it is indeed time to step into the direction of a new path. Therefore, we're going to give you the Ace of Cups as a gift from the universe, which is a path of love, a reborn path where there is love and or a path that is going to lead to an overflowing cup of peace, joy, and happiness. So I guess we must be careful of our decision making or we will not be offered from the universe a beautiful path. Okay, so this is a lot about a decision you make and going about it in the highest, best way, right? Do as Jesus would do. All right, I'm asked to shuffle again, so let's go ahead. It normally doesn't take me this long, so I just let Spirit guide the process, okay? All right, good. All right, so in the center of the circle spread, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone who's got their head down, they're focused on their work, their money, things of the material. You're working hard, and you should give yourself a pat on the back for all your effort. Because, oh, nope, this is the 8, not the 7. Okay, so the 7 was about hard work, and new doorways opening up. So for some Capricorns, it's by mid-May of 2021 where you've come to this realization that your hard work has led you to a point now with the number 8 where you are going to be researching some form of knowledge. All right, Spirit saying knowledge is power. Take what you have learned and move forward with that if that is what you are contemplating, because you have evolved, right? You've obtained a lot of wisdom. Wow. So in the thoughts position, we'll say the week of the 16th of May of 2021. Where does the 16 fall? I feel like that wasn't a Monday. It was a Sunday. Same thing. 16th to the 22nd or the 23rd. What's going to be in this particular Capricorn's thoughts is a path of victory, of the realization of some form of truth here. Again, Spirit saying we are offering you the gift of a new beginning, a new path, a new direction, project, whatever. But remember, this particular beginning is involving a double-edged sword. So yes, we want to move into the path of victory, but we need to also simultaneously cut away from what no longer serves us. So I'm working hard on something and I'm thinking about the truth of, is this fulfilling or not? Be it a person, place, circumstance, situation, job, however it applies to you. This is just energy, okay? So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you are connecting with maybe a mother figure, an older, maybe fire sign with the wand energy, Sag, Aries, or Leo, or they have that in their chart. This is also, if you want a victorious path, they're going to give this Capricorn the strength of the Queen of Wands, who sets goals and meets goals and continues to connect with other people, because this is in the relationship sector. So Spirit's really nudging this Capricorn to set goals and meet goals, to discover your truth. What is it that fulfills you day to day? Because this is an enthusiastic journey, right? I'm going to plant seeds, I'm going to watch things grow, and I'm going to move into new directions. But I know I need to set goals, you know, lift my head up and research here a little bit about the truth of what I want is what I'm hearing. So in the creative aspects position, we have a wish coming true here. I'm getting the number 9, so I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 would be the 25th of May of 2021. Somebody here is going to recognize that a wish has come true. Now there's great fulfillment and happiness with the 10 of Cups, but we also have a gentleman here who's crossed his arms and he's walking in energies of greed. Sometimes, so they're saying when you receive a successful path, you know, watch the ego, because that could affect things, right? Positively or negatively. We've got that karmic wheel of fortune, you know, and your fortune looks to me like it's moving forward in the second half of May of 2021 for this Capricorn. So in the actions position, we have the 7 of Cups, right? So the 7 of Cups represents fantasy and illusion. Sometimes it also represents now is the time to take all those thoughts and create something. Use your imagination. So there could be a Capricorn who's recognizing that, hey, I'm working hard here, but the truth of who I am is what I want to make come true, like a small business on the side. And Spirit's saying, you got the Queen of Wands energies, Capricorn. Go ahead and set goals and meet goals. And once you achieve them, then go ahead and set more, especially in connection to other people, right? Because if you are selling something, creating something, you need to put it out into the world so people know that what you are offering exists. So see, some are afraid, right, to take action in the actions position. So Spirit's saying push beyond that and use your imagination. Thank you. All right, so in the emotional aspects position of the circle spread, boom, we have the 10 of Cups. So we've gone from creating a wish come true to emotional fulfillment to the highest extent with the 10 of Cups. So again, if you use your imagination, you will discover some form of truth here, a path of victory that truly fulfills you. Could have to do with something involving communication with the sword energy. So in the subconscious position, we have the moon. Maybe we have a Capricorn here who is thinking about someone who has Pisces in their chart. Now, the moon is a major arcana, so this is Spirit stepping in to say, when you are unsure, wait, right? Sit with energies of hope. For the moon represents hope, and without hope, we would be walking in the darkness. So work on setting goals and intentions, and Spirit will help you to make wishes come true, but you've got to identify your truth. What does victory mean to you? So in the day-to-day aspects position, okay, so see, I was feeling the 7 earlier, but we got the 8, and here comes the 7. All right. Funny, I talked about 7 and 8. Okay. Sorry. So with the 7 of Pentacles, we've got someone here day to day looking at how far they have come, all that they've accomplished, and Spirit with the number 7 being a very spiritual number is listening to the prayers you are sending. They are watching the action steps you're taking, and they want to make an offer, a doorway open up for you because of your hard work. But this is a message as well, remember, to research. What is that wish you'd like to see come true that represents victory to you? Because we have a Capricorn here who, with the 4 of Pentacles energies, they are kind of clinging to their cash. They're worried that they don't have enough. And what Spirit is saying with this card is, you know, don't cling to your finances. Don't worry about money, because that darkens your aura and it actually repels money from coming your way. So you've got to have hope, like they were talking about in the subconscious position. Trust in Spirit that as you put time and effort in, so too will you receive the abundance that comes through your efforts and your prayers. So yeah, this Capricorn's being guided to clear your mind, to write down what your goals and intentions are, to start putting the business in action now by advertising, by marketing, by, you know, preparing a day-to-day list of what you are setting out to accomplish. Because this is in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this Capricorn the strength to not worry about finances, but to instead enjoy the journey where your wishes can come true and you have the energies of a happily ever after. It all comes down to the thoughts position. Spirit will offer you a new path that represents your truth. It could be through communication with Spirit that Spirit is doing so for you. Pardon me. So normally I would clarify these messages, but I could clarify them with the same deck, but it's a pretty clear message to me. Yes, so in a 3-card summary to my left, we've got the first position represented by these 2 cards. So like I thought, by mid-May, this particular Capricorn knows what they're headed towards. They're seeing that something is growing, that they're very enthusiastic about, because they're receiving a lot of attention and recognition, and that I think they're receiving it because they're going into a new direction. Okay, so it could be different for different people. All right. So in the second position, representing around the week of the 24th of May of 2021, Spirit is saying don't cry over what spilt milk, right? What used to be. It was fun at one time, and now Spirit's saying turn around. I'm offering you a new path, a new connection, a new circumstance or situation. Maybe you're a Capricorn who's crying over what used to be, whether it was a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I'm feeling more like, whatever you're leaving behind. For some of you, it could be that you're thinking about someone who has Aquarius in their chart, because that's what the Star card represents as a major arcana, and we've got the Ace of Swords here in the thoughts position. Do I want this new beginning? Or someone's mourning over what was and they're thinking about an Aquarius. Now, as a major arcana, again, Spirit is saying we are going to step in and help to make this wish come true for you, which I felt earlier anyway. Whoopsies. Yeah. So someone here with the Hermit energy is overthinking a path that has ended, because 9 and 10 is the highest a path goes, right? And then we start over again. So, you know, really look at what you've learned through this difficulty, and then stand up knowing that you're going to be so much more wise because of what you had to go through. So shine your light, and Spirit's going to help you with the major arcana, the Hermit. on a different direction, right? Don't shine the light on this because you're not going anywhere. All right, so by the end of May of 2021, we have 2 major arcana. So I do feel like an offer is coming. I'm just going to say, because we're doing a collective reading here, the second half of May of 2021, so let me know. Now, yeah, so as you set goals and meet goals with the Temperance Angel here, the Temperance Angel is going to help you to maintain balance, right? I'm going to do a little bit of this, and then I'm going to spend some time doing that. Balance when it comes to the manifestation of whatever you're wanting to create or wherever you're wanting to go. I think someone with the Devil energy here is, well, first of all, this is your energy. Okay. Okay. And sometimes this is I'm chained to, I'm tied to, I'm working here and I'm working really hard and I'm needing to find a way out. And I think that's what Spirit's saying is by the end of May of 2021 with the Temperance Angel here, that Spirit's helping you to make these decisions in a balanced and comfortable way. Yeah, because someone here is leaving troubled waters behind. Again, it could be someone who has air in their chart being represented by the swords. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this Capricorn is choosing to leave troubled waters behind, to leave maybe just what no longer serves you behind. And Spirit is stepping in once again with the major arcana Judgment, helping you to make the highest, best decisions for yourself. And so Spirit's saying, as you build in your mind what you want to manifest, so too will you eventually have to bring an end to what was, right? So there may be a little bit of worry and fear here that you're not going to have enough, that something's not going to work out. This is a beautiful reading until you get into that. So remember, Spirit's giving you the strength to instead apply your imagination and enjoy the journey of manifesting a new direction. Yes, because something's going to come towards you, someone actually, and give you a lot of attention and recognition. And there's just a moment of indecision that feels like difficult. But the Spirit's saying celebrate that communication. Wow. All right. So I'm going to close this reading with the Guardian Angel deck by Dorian Virtue. Closing message, please, for this Capricorn. Sun, Moon, or Rising, Male or Female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, closing message describing the energy here for this Capricorn. Wow. So the messenger of action is stepping in to help you to take action, to step beyond worries and fears and getting up in your head, and instead, boom, acknowledging your truth. What action steps do I want to take in this life at this time? What goals and intentions and projects am I going to put time and effort into? And who am I going to share all of this with? So the world can acknowledge my truth as well. For I know that creatively, as I research new opportunities, I will be reflecting eventually on what was as in comparison to the wish that I'm seeing come true here. So I just need to come out of confusion and have hope that my efforts, my goals, and my intentions, and my connections with others is what's going to lead me towards this wish come true and happily ever after emotional energy. So the card says, something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn, and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel a little bit insecure, do it anyway. And I could have sworn I saw this card for Libra or Scorpio. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed. Most importantly, thank you to those of you who have donated to keep my channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.